He's doing the right thing. He's a hero of New Zealand. He should not be locked up in a Japanese jail. The New Zealand government is doing nothing to get him out of that jail. They say we should just let due process take its course. Well, due process is very likely to mean that Pete Bethune ends up locked up in a Japanese jail for doing the right thing.
How is Pete? How's he doing? And can you explain why he's in a Japanese jail at the moment?
Pete Bethune boarded the Shonemaru No. 2 to confront the captain that destroyed his ship and almost killed his crew, and I think he had every moral right to do so. They're saying he trespassed, but he actually knocked on the door and presented himself, and he's being brought back to Japan, and in fact he was like the first New Zealand prisoner of war to be brought back to Japan since World War II.
I've been asking the Minister questions about why we're not doing enough to stand up for Pete and stand up for the whales. What's your view on how we're doing?
Well, I think that, with the Green Party, I've always said that the Green Party is going to be the party of the future. And, that's why I was involved with the Green Party Canada from the early 80s on. And people are going to become more and more aware that we have to represent all the species on the planet, just not the human species also, because we're all interdependent. And the Green Party is the only real party that actually does that represents the planet that we live on, not just the people that live upon the planet.
Would you think that New Zealand's anti-whaling stance has changed under this new government?
I think it's very apparent that New Zealand's position has changed radically. This is one of the leading nations opposing whaling worldwide, and now that those principles are being compromised. And it's not because of the New Zealand people wanting to change, it's because the government has decided that maybe they should answer to the Japanese government before their own people. It's like they're acting like the ballot boxes are in Tokyo. Governments have got to get more involved in protecting international conservation law. The laws are there. Nations are signatories to those laws, and we wouldn't have to do what we do as a non-government organization if governments would just uphold their responsibilities.
My name's Melissa. It's quite hard for me to